At 9, the state of Missouri is as close as it's ever been to legalizing sports wagering.
Sports betting is already legal in Illinois. Fox 2's Jeff Bernthal joins us live from East St. Louis with a look at why some say Missouri is losing out on revenue the longer it waits. Jeff?
That's right. Tonight you have a situation where some Missouri residents drive here to Illinois so they can legally place a sports bet either in person or with an app on their phone. Well, tonight they're hoping that the Missouri Senate will do what the House did today. They hope that sports gambling will be legal on both sides of the Mississippi. Some Blues fans excited for Thursday night's hockey game are equally enthusiastic over hopes the state of Missouri will legalize sports wagering.
Finally, I hope. I love it. I love it. I think it'll bring more revenue in the state of Missouri.
A unified push for sports wagering legislation has come from professional sports teams and casinos.
We're very excited about the possibility of keeping Missourians in the state of Missouri to enjoy a product that really they're requesting.
The vice president and general manager of Hollywood and River City casinos says the future of sports wagering is the #1 question his guests ask. He appreciates the House approving legislation.
We feel good about it. We're excited about the possibility for some infrastructure, creation of additional jobs, as well as really the tax revenue that will be generated by all of us, and really eliminating some of the illegal online operators that take place right now that pay nothing in taxes.
One House analysis puts the annual revenue to state education at approximately $10 million. The legislation must still be approved by the Missouri Senate, and it is not clear if that will happen.
I think it'll be great for business.
The owner of the Post Sports Bar and Grill says right now, Missouri wagerers are going across the river.
I've got friends who will drive across the border just to go and play sports bets.
Every week, thousands of people travel across state lines into Illinois to place wagers, and we're excited to keep those folks at home.
In Missouri, the legislative session ends in May. You can read the entire legislation that the House approved today. We'll have a link for you at fox2now.com. And then coming up on Fox 2 News at 10, talk about some of the other border states that are affecting what Missouri decides. Reporting live from East St. Louis, Jeff Bernthal, Fox 2 News.